but I'm glad we're not in there right now. So right now,
I feel the same way.
we should have ourselves a great tag team match here. The man in the striped shirt is James Carson. He's been refereeing for quite some time. So let's get this show on the road. First match of International All-Star Championship Wrestling. Got the lock up. Long arm bar, Ronnie. I mean, we've been on both ends of that thing, that's for sure. Straight to a headlock.
Pretty big boy for big arms to be in that headlock.
Very big arms. That's how those cauliflower ears come into play.
Exactly.
Looks like right now, looks like we got some complaining already, and we're just barely 35 seconds into the match. Lock up, collar and elbow. Looks like it's a standoff up there. These two big old guys don't want to budge, Ronnie.
Well, pretty hard to push when you got equal size.
That's true.
It's like sumo wrestlers, just like two freight trains hitting each other.
Exactly, two big freight trains, but we had a clean break right there, so that's good. I just wonder how long before the fists start flying. Ooh, big kick, big forearm to the back with that one. That looked like it hurt.
Wow.
Oh, geez, that hurt. Right in the corner. Now, in this particular type of a match, you know, in this area now, you've only got a 4 count before the actual referee disqualifies the participants. It's not the 5 as normal. It's like the old school days when it was a 4 count.
Well, I think it's better. I mean, put a little respect on the referee.
Oh, I totally agree with you there. And while we were talking about that, the bounty hunter was choking, looks like O'Malley over the bottom rope right there. Referee's count. Here's where your 4 count comes into play.
Yeah.
If it doesn't get out by the count of 4, they're done for.
Well, I understand the referee went to every one of them and told them.
Exactly. Big clothesline by the bounty hunter. Got to cover. 1, 2.
Wow.
Oh, big kick out. Tell you what, that's a heck of a forearm with a clothesline.
It's still a little early, but you got to wear them down before you can.
Oh, definitely. You're only a couple of minutes into this match anyway, and right now it looks like that the bully whoopers are getting whooped.
Yeah.
Big chop by Coffee. There's your tag. Again, here comes the 4 count, comes into play. Another chop. Oh, now the referee's back's turned, and here we go. Little double team in action right here. You're no stranger to the double team, though, Ronnie. I know that.
No, nope. I know the damage that two guys can do on you.
Yeah, being former heavyweight champion, you had a target on your back every night you were out there, so you are no stranger to the word pain. Big snap there. Looky here. Oh, reverse neck breaker.
What a move. Great move.
That was a great move. Great move. Looks like we're going for the cover. We got 1, 2. Hot. Kicks out on that one. Kicks out on that one.
I thought he had him. He had that leg hook.
He had the leg hook. Looked like a good cover, but there's still just too much fight left in the bully whoopers. Big forearm smash. Oh, big forearm. Oh, looks like Gordon Sobey's Pier 6 brawl, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I mean, they are going at it hard to hit on that one. Whip off. Big clothesline. Looks like a big tag right here coming in now. Big tag here. Big kick, forearm. Look here. Ooh, shoulder. Another shoulder. He's going to look like he's going to whip him in. Oh, big shot right there. Ooh, big splash on that one. Big splash.
Wow. What a clothesline.
Clothesline on that one. Big clothesline. We got the cover. 1, 2. Another kick out. I tell you, what a fury that was. Big chin breaker. Knee to the gut. They've gone to the corner. Bounty hunter tags in. Again, here comes the 4 count. They got out in plenty of time, Ronnie.
I'll tell you what, they're pretty impressive guys. So far, I'm impressed.
All 4 of them look really, really good. Oh, big turnbuckle shot. Tagging in the Genesis, Tommy Coffey.
That's the whole idea. They tag in and out, wear them down. Wear them.
Mark of a great tag team. You and Barry Windham had that chemistry at one time.
Yeah, he was a good partner.
Oh, big kick.
You got to have that chemistry.
These bully whoopers have been around a long time. They've tagged together for quite a while. There's they're getting the crowd fired up, Ronnie. They're getting them fired up. You know, that adrenaline rush, I tell you. They're doing well. They're doing well.
That was a kick to the head, wasn't it?
That was a stomp to the
I
head.
couldn't see from it.
Big stomp to the head. 5 minutes have expired in the match. 5 minutes. Big elbow, big elbow. I tell you what, this bounty hunter and Tommy Coffey, they're looking real impressive. Another
Well,
tag.
the fans are getting with it.
Fans are getting with it now. They're trying to fight get these bully whoopers up. From what I understand, Ronnie, they got their name because they like to beat up all these tough guys.
Well, it's a good name for them.
Yeah, it is a good name.
They're doing exactly that.
Exactly. They're doing exactly what they set out to do. Big punch by the bounty hunter. Looks like they're going to throw him into the ropes again. Big Irish rip. Oh! Oh, that was a double clothesline, Ronnie. Double clothesline on that one. It took a little bit of steam out of both men.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's a mark of a good tag team. They grab the ankle, tag in, and keep the opponent from getting to the corner. Double drop down on the knees.
Oh, that double teaming, that's the secret.
Exactly. But again, with the 4 count coming into
Well, you gotta
play,
be
you don't have
careful.
much time. You gotta be very careful.
In and out, in and out.
Very careful. I tell you one thing's for sure, these guys right here, they're not letting them, everything, they're just turning it all on. Oh, big shot. Oh, looks
Stinging.
like, oh, definitely. Oh! Well, I guarantee you this, Ronnie, I'm definitely talking to the right man when it comes to chopping. Because if I'm not mistaken, you had one great chop yourself.
Yeah, not too bad. But I ran into a few that was,
I can remember a few matches we were getting into a few.
Paul McDaniel and Johnny Valentine.
Oh, big clothesline. Another clothesline. Greg Valentine was always a tough. Big flying drop kick. And here comes your tag. O'Malley into the ring. Looks like we're going to get fired up now. Oh, big punch, big punch. Big punch. He's going to get him up. Looks like he's going to, oh, big body slam. Yes.
That's
Oh, big slam. That's a big kid he was picking up on that
going
one.
through the floor.
I did too. 2 count on that one. 2 count. Oh, that right there will hurt your ears.
Yes, it will.
Tag in by the bully whoopers. Looks like we're going to get a double spot here. Here another. Again with the 4 count.
Oh, wow. Oh.
It looked like a gourd buster used by the old Midnight Express. 1, 2. Oh, shoulder up. Sounds like the crowd's getting on the referee now. It'll look good to me as a good clean count.
Yes, it was.
Big chin breaker again right there. The Genesis is going for something in the corner. Oh, big move, big move. What we got? Oh, another clothesline.
Wow.
And down goes the Genesis.
Them clotheslines are awesome.
I guarantee you. I've been on the receiving end of a bunch, and I know you have too. But these kids right here are letting it all hang out today, that's for sure. Big shoulder. Looks like they're going, oh, well. Double knockdown again. These kids are just laying it out there, Ronnie. But I'll tell you, there's been a lot of impact in this match.
There's a count of 10 here.
Right, exactly. There's a count of 10 with the rules the way they are now. The count of 10 comes into play when you're in the ring, but when you're outside the ring, it's a 20 count, just like the old days, which does make it interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, big clothesline, 2 clotheslines. Oh, big punch to the side of the head. Looks like he's going to throw him into the ring again, into the rope. What we got here? Oh! Looked like an inverted backbreaker. 1. Oh! I don't know how to kick out of that one. Oh, big punch. Big punches in the corner, big punches. But that 20 count on the outside of the ring, Ronnie, is like it was back in probably late 70s, early 80s, when you had your 20 count on the outside, your 10 count on the inside.
Yep. I remember them days.
Yeah. Oh! The bully whoopers, Ronnie. Looks
There you
like they
go.
whooped a couple of bullies.
Well, they're keeping up their reputation.
I guarantee you they are. They look good. Look good. So I guess we've got the bully whoopers. Of course, it looks like Tommy Coffey and the Bounty Hunters kind of complaining about the whole outcome of this thing, but you know what? They got beat.
I wouldn't complain if I was the winner.
I wouldn't either. Those kids right there, I've heard about them, but I've never seen them.
All right.
But everything that looked like was high impact. It looked like high
Yes,
impact
it
for
was.
the whole match.
It was.
Okay, our next event is one fall, 15-minute time limit. In this corner, weighing in at 230 pounds, is Jerry, the Arrogance of Excellence, Sampson. And in the opposing corner, weighing in at 222 pounds, is Kadeem Cook.
Call timeout already. Well, all right, Ronnie, we're here with the second match of the afternoon. Kadeem Cook, who I don't know anything about, but this kid Jerry Sampson, he calls himself the Arrogance of Excellence.
Well, if he can back it up, that's good.
That's the question. He's going to have to be able to back it up. Now, I've seen him work. He's not bad at all. He'll make a presence. Like I said, I've never seen this Kadeem Cook. I hear good things about him, though. So we're going to find out exactly what these two kids are made of today. That's for sure.
Both of them guys look like they're in pretty good condition.
They do look like they're in good condition.
Yeah,
That's for
really.
sure. Now, I tell you one thing. It looks like the Arrogance of Excellence is up on the second rope, and he's definitely arrogant. All right, he's getting the fans wired and fired up out there.
The only thing is, when I wrestled, I never turned my back.
Absolutely not.
Hey, that's something to take advantage. When a man turns his back, that's a bad mistake.
Exactly. And we got a long arm bar. So Jerry Sampson.
But that's how you learn when you make mistakes.
Kadeem Cook with a block on the hip toss. Big hip toss by Kadeem Cook. Big arm drag. Good arm drag. Very deep. Look at that drop kick. Hey, I tell you one thing for sure. Yeah, this Kadeem Cook worked. He got up there on the drop kick, nailed Sampson right in the chin.
He was eye level with him on that drop kick.
He was all over him, that's for sure. Now, again, the Arrogance of Excellence complaining about a hair pull on a drop kick. That just goes to show you. There you go with the arrogance. He's got it about him because you can tell he's arrogant by the way he's acting out there. But Kadeem Cook, he's got the crowd in his corner. They're fired up. Deep arm drag he had on that one. Deep arm drag. Great drop kick. So it looks like they're getting ready to tie up again. Oh, big knee by Jerry Sampson. There's a big forearm to the side of the chin on that one. Whips into the corner. Oh, nobody home. Oh, big backdrop. Oh, what a high backdrop. Well, I guess the Arrogance of Excellence is going to beg out for a little bit here.
I like that Cook. He really goes after him.
He does. He goes after
That's
you.
what you got to do. You just got to keep going after him.
Looks like his motor's running constantly.
Don't give him a breather.
No, absolutely not. That's how you become a champion. Kadeem's got the crowd behind him as well. Looks good. Good looking kid. Good looking. Looks
Always
like
say when you put the pressure on, keep putting the pressure on.
Exactly. Looks like Sampson's got the upper hand right now with a kick. He's coming in. He's going to whip him off the ropes right now. So, reversal on there. Oh, another deep arm drag. Oh, what a great looking arm drag right there.
Very athletic guy.
Very athletic. Deep arm drag, textbook arm drag. Looks good. Jerry Sampson's complaining about the hair pull. I don't think there was any. But Kadeem Cook is definitely putting the pressure. Exactly. Kadeem Cook continues with the pressure on Sampson's arm. Tries to burst out of it, and Kadeem Cook holds on to it. I'll tell you right now, Kadeem Cook looks like he's ready to make noises right here at National All-Star Wrestling.
Yes, sir. He's got the move, and he's got the ability.
Definitely.
He's got the size, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that right there, Ronnie, is the great equalizer, the thumb to the eye. I've used that big a lot.
Yeah, I heard that about
Well-placed thumb to the eye. Now it looks like Sampson's going to choke him over the bottom strand of ropes or the middle strand of ropes.
I'm noticing they break on the count of 2.
Exactly. Well,
they've been warned.
You got to be warned. And he's choking him in the corner. He's got that eye. He let that go up to 3. One thing I wanted to work in, Ronnie, that last match with the tag team match that we had, you'll also notice some more of the old school rules. We have tag ropes.
Yep.
So tag ropes aren't held on to. Tag doesn't count. Big cross body. 1. Oh,
that was close.
That was great. Oh, big punch. But as I was saying, no rope, no tag. It doesn't count.
That's right.
Count out on 2. Sampson. Oh, looks like we got a little choke going on right there.
Yeah, without the ropes, the guy could be halfway down the middle of the ring when he tags.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
Big thrust to the throat. Jerry Sampson with the cover. I'll tell you something. He's definitely living up to his nickname with the arrogance of excellence. Another cover. 5 minutes expired in the match. 5 minutes has expired. So we're 5 minutes into it. We've had some good moves. Sampson on top of him now with it looks like not really a chin lock. It looks like more of a clamp type of hold.
Yeah. Twisted neck.
It's a painful submission hold, or it could be. But Kadeem Cook's a big kid. He's got a good, strong neck.
There's nothing like watching a good contest.
Exactly.
They seem to be pretty even.
Yeah, they seem to be evenly matched in this.
Yeah. Size-wise.
Definitely. Cook definitely has a foot behind him. Off the rope. Oh! Clothesline. That right there put Cook down. That right there again, he's showing the arrogance of excellence. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you do something like that, you give your opponent time to get right back up.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a mistake there as far as I'm concerned. He wasted 2 or 3 good seconds. He could have got the pin right away.
Shot to the small of the back.
That's something you learn with time.
Correct.
Every second wasted, when a man is down, you don't have much time. Don't let him recuperate. Take advantage of it.
It's like we've always said, 3 seconds is quick. Yep. But if you waste 3 or 4 seconds before you get that count, that's even worse.
Yep.
So now we've got another chin lock on Cook now. Fans are getting behind Cook. Another shot to the small of the back. And Sampson goes right back in for the chin lock. Being in a position like that, Ronnie, it's kind of hard to breathe when you're down there on your stomach like that. Your back is arched.
That's a good way to wear down a guy, is just to be on top of him, and
definitely.
You don't have time. You can't breathe.
Right. Exactly. Again, with the vice-like grip he's got on the chin, Cook is working his way up. The fans are wheeling him up.
Yeah, he's a
Look
fighter.
here. He's got Sampson up. Oh!
Yeah.
That right there took care of Sampson.
Pretty strong guy to have him to come up from under like that.
It was. Now again, we've got our 10 count in the ring or the 20 outside, so here's where your 10 count comes into play. Sampson's up to his feet. Kadeem Cook's up to his feet. Looks like we got big punch to the head. Punch to the gut. Oh, and Sampson kicks him right. And Sampson right back with a fist. Irish rip in the ropes, goes for the backdrop. Big sunset flip. Oh, kick out on 2.
They still call that a sunset flip?
I do. I know you do too.
Yeah.
Oh, again, here we got with the excellence of arrogance of excellence. Choking him right there with his boot.
Oh.
It was a little close on that with the 4 count.
Yeah.
Samson's going to have to watch that in the future. Right across the eyes, Ronnie, and you know that's painful. Got to cover. Now again, why not go for the leg? Why put the arm over the head?
Exactly.
Again, that right there is just.
I was taught when I started wrestling, always hook the leg on the pin.
Always hook the leg on the pin and don't give a person a chance to get up.
And dive on him as soon as he's down.
Exactly.
Don't give him any seconds.
Kadeem Cook back to his feet. A couple of gut shots. Another clothesline by Cook.
Wow.
Cook's coming back on it. Another clothesline. Ripping to the rope. Oh! I don't know what they call that, but it looked good. Just a side kick to the face.
The side twister.
Side twister. There you go, side twister. You coined the phrase. And Samson's calling timeout.
Twisting.
Exactly. Oh, and Samson right into the middle turnbuckle. And he's hollering at the crowd again. Again, why holler at the crowd? Get on your opponent. Let's get them pinned and let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think when you take your mind off your match to mess with the fans, I think it's a big mistake.
Exactly. Big high vertical suplex. That right there looks like it stunned Cook. We're going to go for the cover. Cook kicks out on 2. This is a strong kid right here, Ronnie.
Yes, he is.
Strong kid.
I'm very impressed by him.
Kadeem Cook's going to make some noise. And for that matter, so is Jerry Sampson. 10 minutes into the match. 10 minutes in. Big kick. DDT by the Arrogance of Excellence. Got it. And again, an arrogant cover.
Yep, exactly.
No leg.
No leg.
I think Sampson may have had this match if he'd have just grabbed the leg. No. Oh, small package. Oh, and Kadeem Cook wins the match.
See, that's what arrogance is.
Exactly.
He
Arrogance will do it.
had him beat.
Had him beat right in the middle of the ring.
Yep.
And he didn't cover. And I'll tell you something, a small package. What a win for Kadeem Cook. Big
Very
win.
efficient hold, too. I mean,
Exactly. But I'll tell you, don't sell this Jerry Sampson short, because this kid right here, he's a good wrestler. I can tell you right now, Ricky Morton trained him.
oh, really?
Ricky Morton trained him, and he's a good wrestler. But this Kadeem Cook was impressive today as well. Very impressive.
Well, you can tell he has the ability, but that arrogance and being distracted by messing with the fans, and not hooking the leg on the pin.
You got to hook the leg on the pin. You got to hook the leg. Samson up there complaining to the crowd, but he's got nobody to blame but himself.
Well, you learn with time. Learn with time.
Exactly.
I know I did. I was a little bit like that when I was young. I had blonde hair, and I was kind of a punk.
Well, we all were when we were young, but when I was younger, I had the blonde hair too. And I was arrogant just like Samson, but with time and with age, we learn. Yeah. And Jerry will too. Jerry, he's a fantastic athlete, a fantastic wrestler. But again, Kadeem Cook is very impressive today. I guess Tom Pittner's in the ring now. Go, Casey.
Our next match is one fall, 15-minute time limit. In this corner, weighing in at 253 pounds, is Baron Bullard.
You heard of him before?
And in this corner, weighing in at 241 pounds, is Tom the Bomb Pittner.
I'll tell you right now, I know a lot about Tom the Bomb Pittner. Rick Connors trained both of us at the same time.
Yeah.
He and I were in the same class together, so I tell you
I've
something.
known Tom too.
Oh,
I believe I wrestled him.
I'm sure you did. And what a tough customer.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Baron Bullard's not going to waste any time getting on Tom Pittner, attacking from behind. I'll tell you right now, Tom's not going to like this at all. So Bullard on top of him, big punch to the side of the jaw. He's got Tom rocked right now. Kick to the gut. I tell you something, Baron Bullard's not a small guy himself. He's a good sized guy.
He's a very big guy.
I'll tell you something.
But I think he's starting too fast. He's going to run out of steam.
I think you may be right. I mean, there's a time and a place for everything. Now, I'm not so sure attacking Tommy Pittner.
Well, you get in the ring.
Yeah,
exactly. You get a guy like Pittner in the ring. You better feel him out first.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, Pittner, he stalks you. He doesn't. He's not a high flyer. He doesn't jump off the top rope, but he'll stalk you like prey. And he'll wait for that just exact moment just to stomp your guts out.
Yeah.
There's a big kick by Tom Pittner. Oh, he's coming back now. Oh, look here, he's going to whip him into the corner. Big whip. Big elbow by Tom Pittner. Oh. Pittner going for the cover. And Bullard's got the leg on the rope. Well, arm drag takedown by Tom the Bomb Pittner. I may have spoken too soon.
I haven't seen an arm drag like that in a long time.
Not like that one. Definitely a different style than Condeep Cook's arm drag.
Yeah.
That right there.
Well,
again,
it's effective.
Very physical. Very physical. So he's really putting the pressure on the arm right now. Bullard with the hair. Couldn't tell, but it looked like Tom Pittner got a little bit of extra added advantage on
You got to fight fire with fire.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's always been my motto. Fight fire with fire.
Fight fire with fire.
Always said, you're in the ring, you come to a fight. So this walking around and talking.
Right. Pittner with the long arm bar now. He's putting the pressure on it. That mare down. Oh. This is something you don't see all the time. This right here definitely stretches out not only the arm, but it also stretches out your shoulder. And for that matter, your rotator cuff.
I've seen guys give up on a hole like that.
I can remember. I'll tell you something, we're almost 3 minutes into this match, and we've already seen a lot of high impact in 3 minutes of the match. Looks like Bullard's going to try to work his way up. Pittner still got that pressure on his arm and his head, and just didn't work for him that time.
Oh, Pittner's going to wear him down.
And that's exactly what he needs to do. And when you were talking about that last match with the Gladiator, getting him worn down, I think Tom Pittner could probably do that. But to go back to the whole Izzy Slapowicz thing, I don't know what his motive was out here with Tom. I could certainly understand his motive with you, but why come over here and get in your face? I mean, is he crazy?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in years.
It's kind of like it was your fault.
Because I've been out of wrestling, and I haven't seen him probably in 20 years, 15 years. He's up to something.
Oh, he's definitely up to something. Like I said, I hear he's got some kind of tag team as well.
Well, he's got that monster, and he's got a tag team. He looks like the Grinch. He's got evil eyes.
He does. He definitely got the evil eyes.
What does he call me, Budinsky?
Budinsky. I think you were Mr. Budinsky, and Pittner was Mrs. Budinsky. Pittner's got the crowd behind him, that's for sure. He powered out of that one well. And again, he's fighting a guy a little bit bigger than him, so I think he might do well against somebody like the Gladiator.
I think he would do real well against the Gladiator.
They Bullard in the ropes now. Looks like he's calling for a timeout. Unfortunately, this isn't football. And he's complaining about his hair now. And I never quite understood that. I think it's just a time killer. Yeah, trying to get his breath back.
That's all it is. Trying to get his second wind and
Exactly.
kill some time.
And we got a test of strength going right now, which is something that Bullard should win. But looks like Pittner's going to take this one. 5 minutes into the match, 5 minutes. Oh, monkey flip.
It's been a long time.
Holy
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip. 2 count. I don't think Bullard's ever seen it.
You know, I've been out of wrestling a long time, and what I see today, and what I've seen now, it's like the old days.
It is.
A monkey flip. I haven't seen that.
Monkey flip, hip tosses, arm drags.
Arm drags.
Looking good. I like this old school wrestling. Into the turnbuckle goes Pittner's head. I tell you something, this Baron Bullard, he's a big guy. He looks like he's doing a lot of good hard work, a lot of hard blows in there. Oh, hit by Pittner. So strong it knocked both of them down.
Yeah, sure did. Momentum of a freight train.
You hear people out here in the crowd hollering top rope, but unfortunately they can't go to the top rope. That would be an automatic disqualification.
Yeah.
Big sleeper hold. Now, I've heard that Pittner's been using this hold. I hear he uses it well, too.
That's another one I haven't seen in a while.
Exactly. Looks like Bullard's going after this thing. Carson down to check him. That's one down. If it goes down the third time, Ronnie, he's out. He's out.
Yeah.
Wow. I've heard Pittner's been working on that sleeper hold, but that's really effective. That was quick.
Yes, it is.
That was quick.
I remember a guy named Timothy Gohagan. You remember Timothy Gohagan? He was one of the best back when I started wrestling in the 60s. He would put guys out so quick.
Wow. Well,
I'm impressed by Tommy.
I am too. I am too. If I didn't know better, I'd say Johnny Weaver taught him that one, because I've been in the Weaver lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he jars that heart loose. And a big win for Tom the Bomb Pittner. Impressive win by Tom Pittner. Looked good. Of course, Bullard's up there trying to figure out what happened. And he obviously can't figure out what's going on. Big win, Tommy. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
Very good, Tommy. Very impressed.
Good job.
I don't know what Slapowitz is doing out here talking to this gentleman, but we'll get down to it and find out what's going on.
Well, Slapowitz was definitely out here doing something with this guy right here. Who knows what it was? But again, like you kept saying, he's got something up his sleeve. But who knows what it is?
I don't know why he was picking on me.
Exactly. Why would he be picking on you? You've never done anything to him, right?
No.
Getting ready to announce this next Australian Rules Tag Team match. And it looks like Slapowitz may be coming out for this one. It may be his team.
We are gearing up for our final match of this evening.
Real good worker.
It is an Australian tag team match. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit.
Oh, and here we go. Here comes Slapowitz again.
Everybody knows that whistle. Can't mistake that. In this corner, weighing in at a combined weight of 504 pounds, and also accompanied by their manager, Izzy Slapowitz, is Matt Sigmund and Elliot Russell, the Heat Seekers.
I'm going to tell you right now, these Heat Seekers are great wrestlers. I think you'll be impressed with them.
Well, physically they look good.
with over there.
All right, in the opposing corner, weighing at a combined weight of 497 pounds, is the Cadillac Cowboy and Stan the Man Lee.
This is going to be the greatest tag team ever in the slap of its syndicate. Watch them, Ronnie Garvin.
Sit tight, Ronnie. Don't let him rile you up.
Well, let me tell you something. I remember you, and I thought you were gone forever. And now you're appearing. It's like a nightmare.
That's right. The nightmare that never ends. That's me.
Now you're up to something, and I'm going to tell you something. Don't mess with me. I'm out of the business, and don't mess with me. I'm here as a commentator. I'm just giving you a warning. Don't mess with me.
Would I mess with you, Ron Garvin?
Just a warning. I never liked you in the
Easy.
old days. I never liked you because you're not an honest guy, and you're an SOB, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
Listen, Izzy, I can't help you with it right now because they paid me to come out here and do the same thing Ronnie's doing.
Yeah.
You may have managed me 25 years ago, but I'm here with Ronnie Garvin, and I'm here to call it like I see it.
Well, you call it like you see it. I'm going to do my job there.
Well, good.
To stay in the corner of mine champions.
Then that's what you need to do.
That way, you'll stay healthy.
He's still as devious as he ever was.
He is. He's the Grinch.
He is the Grinch. I'm going to tell you something. These heat seekers right here, I'll tell you right now, these guys right here, they have been world champions. They've traveled all over the world. They work everywhere. They're out here with Stan Lee, and they're out here with the Cadillac Cowboy, Stephen Burns, who is a local product, Steve is. But these heat seekers, you know, I tell you, I had a lot of respect for these heat seekers, still do, but to align themselves with Slapowitz over here, I just, I don't know.
Well, money does a lot of things. Money buys a lot of...
Definitely. You're 100% right on that one, Ronnie. And again, we've got this tag team match right here, and we've talked about the ropes coming into play, so we'll see if the ropes come into play here. Big hip toss on Matt Sigmund, making Elliott Russell in. Big hip toss on Russell. Oh, shot by the Cadillac Cowboy. Stan Lee with a big punch on Elliott Russell. Looks like we got a little double team going on right here. Oh, right into the elbow. The Cadillac Cowboy with a punch. Chop by the Cowboy. And goes straight into that arm bar.
Oh, that's a fast start.
Very fast start. I'll tell you something right now. Heat seekers look good, but Stan Lee and Steve Burns does as well.
Well, they've been around for a while, too. They've got some experience.
That's Stan Lee right there. I know one thing's for sure. I wrestled him a long time ago, and he is tough. Big hip toss by Burns, right back into the arm bar on Sigmund. I'll tell you right now, don't be fooled. These heat seekers right here are good wrestlers, and they definitely don't care to take advantage of the rules themselves. Double team hip toss. Count of 2 on Sigmund. Headlock takeover by Lee. I'll tell you something.
Too much of that.
No, sir, you
headlock takedown.
We've seen a lot of wrestling today.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this, the heat seekers right here, they're a good team, like I said. But Burns and Lee have impressed me so far early going on here in this match, Ronnie.
Well, so far today, we've seen wrestling. We didn't see a whole lot of acrobats and people walking on the ropes and doing somersaults off the top rope.
Exactly. Fires. Oh, shoulder tackle by Lee. Good, strong shoulder tackle. Stan Lee's not a small man himself.
No, he's not.
All right, tag out. Russell in.
See, that's the thing about the tag team. You know, you should tag a lot. So that way you don't get so tired because you're taking a break, your partner goes in, you go right back. You know who was like that? I don't know if you remember the Anderson brothers.
Oh, very well.
They were in and out, in and out. They'd wear you down.
Right. Ole and Gene were tough, good.
And they used to block you from going to tag your partner, did all kinds of blocking.
Right. I'll tell you something. So far, right now, it looks like the Cowboy and Lee have got this thing going. I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon on the heat seekers. Either that or they're just having a bad day.
Yeah, it could be.
Right now they were having a really bad day, but that's a big shoulder. Oh, Russell got him right there. Big shot to the side of the head. And again, reversal. Another hip toss. Back into the long arm bar now. Izzy Slapowitz out here on the outside of the ring. He's holding his head like he's got a headache out here.
I think he doesn't like what he sees.
He may not like to be seen unless his men are on top. But right now, Stan Lee's got the upper hand. Reversal by Elliott Russell. Backs into the corner. You got Lee in the corner. Is it going to be a clean break? No, it's not. Another shoulder tackle. Big shoulder right in the gut. Shoots Lee off. Oh! Another schoolboy roll. Oh, big schoolboy there. Got a 2 count on that. Arm drag by Stan Lee. I'll tell you right now, has Slapowitz made a mistake? It's hard to say. This just doesn't look like the heat seekers that I've seen. All I can tell you is these heat seekers, they're waiting for the right time.
Oh, they'll take advantage of anything.
Surely
Any mistake.
Well, I'll tell you, we got 4 veterans in the ring right now, and 5 if you count Slapowitz out here. And of course, the referee James Carson's been around forever himself, so you know you got a match full of veterans right here. Headlock by Lee. Tag to Burns. Big forearm to the side of the head. Another forearm.
So they keep them off balance because they keep tagging on and off.
I mean, Burns and Lee look like the tag team right now. They look like they've been around for a long time. I just, you know, like you said, I just don't trust Slapowitz.
No, I don't.
Shoulder tackle. 5 minutes gone, 5 minutes gone. Of course, now Slapowitz is all happy. Sigmund and Russell, they are on top now. Tag into Matt Sigmund. Big shot by Sigmund. I'll tell you one thing for sure, these heat seekers are put together well. They got well together. And you can tell they've been a team for a long time.
Oh, yeah. They're well coordinated.
Very coordinated.
I guess that's what's important in a tag match.
Yes.
If you get 2 guys that never tagged together, they're not in sync.
Exactly.
It doesn't work too well.
But the heat seekers have been together for a long time.
Yeah, you can tell their timing.
Their timing's right there. Oh, big shot by Elliott Russell. Snap mare. Goes right into the reverse chin lock. Again, another hold that is not meant to really hurt you. It's meant to wear you down.
Yep.
Lee trying to get the crowd fired up. Slapowitz is over here. Tell them to be quiet. Whoa! Looks like Russell got a big old handful of hair on that one. Tags into Sigmund. Sigmund stalking him. Big shot. Big shot by Matt Sigmund. We've got him in the corner now. Whipping to the corner. What pressure, what velocity. It knocked both men down. Of course, now we've got the double team. Again, this would be a good time for the 4 count. But again, Stan Lee over here arguing with the referee. It makes no sense.
Well, the distraction. That's the hold.
I know Stan's just trying to help his man over here. You've got to be aware of that 4 count.
I think I'll be going around.
Exactly. Right now, Elliott Russell's got Steve Burns going rather good. Big whip into the corner.
Them turnbuckles will take their toll on your body.
Yes, they will, and it definitely knocks the breath out of you for sure. 2 count on Burns. Double team in the corner, big boot. Again, the mark of a good tag team.
Yes.
One that's been together for a while. Oh, thrust to the throat. Shades of the old Mongolian stomper.
Yep.
We both felt that thrust.
Yes, we have.
And Sigmund is absolutely going to town right here. Slapowitz is over here. Something to do with Stan. I don't know why. I don't know why Slapowitz feels the need to go over here and try to bother Stan Lee. He needs to stay over here in the corner and mind his business. Backbreaker by Elliott Russell.
That backbreaker is a very hard to move to get out of. I remember Bob Horton doing that to me, and I thought my ribs were broke for about 2 weeks.
There's something you don't see a lot of. You got the abdominal stretch.
Yep. That's another new hole I haven't seen in 20 years.
Exactly. And again, look, we have the distraction right here on Slapowitz. The double team by the Heat Seekers again makes them a great tag team. I guess I've always been under the philosophy. I used to be on that side of the track. I mean, if you get away with it, then go for it. But I just don't see it. These guys right here are much better athletes than that. They don't need somebody like Slapowitz in their corner to manage them. These Heat Seekers are great wrestlers.
I didn't think these
10 minutes are gone. 10 minutes.
I didn't think these holes we've seen today were still in existence, or anybody used them.
I haven't seen holes like this in years. We've seen arm drags, drop kicks, schoolboys. And again, now we've got the distraction, and we've got Izzy Slapowitz over here with the chain. And if the referee would just turn around, I know Stan's excited. He wants to help his partner, but he needs to let cooler heads prevail and get Izzy Slapowitz out of the corner over there from choking Burns with the chain. But it doesn't look like Slapowitz has lost any kind of, I guess, knowledge that he had with that chain. He still uses it effectively. Heat Seekers still on top, and they've been on top for quite a while. They have really
they're
hurt
in real
Burns.
trouble now.
Yeah.
The other team.
I'll tell you now, it doesn't surprise me why these Heat Seekers were the world champions at one time. A couple of shots by Burns. Oh, big knee. Back into the headlock. Tag Sigmund. Oh, a back rape. Does that look familiar?
Yeah, very familiar.
Sigmund's got Burns in the corner, gives him a good gut shot with the shoulder. Now he's just grabbing him by the hair. He gives him a Beal throw, which is a good move, but he uses the hair to do it
One
with.
that you don't see very often. A Beal.
Sloppy cover again right there. Again, an arrogant cover. Grab the leg. But these Heat Seekers doesn't seem to care. They just want to inflict punishment. Again, Stan's trying to get in there to help his partner, but he needs to understand there's a 4 count that would benefit Burns in this situation.
Exactly. It's hard for the referee when you got a tag team.
That's for sure. Especially when you got Izzy Slapowitz sitting out here being distracting. Russian leg sweep right there. Shades of the late Brad Armstrong. Got a 2 count.
That was close.
Got a 2 count on that one. These Heat Seekers have had the upper hand for quite a while, Ronnie. I don't know what's keeping Burns going. Russell's got him working right now. And he's got him stretched out there as well. See how he's taking the leg over there? And again, that
put a lot
looks
of
like
pressure on that arm more.
Taking that wind right out of you. But it's like you kept saying, Slapowitz is fine as long as these guys are on top. But you and I both saw what happened over here with the chain.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he will not do anything unless his team is in trouble.
Right. Crowd's getting behind Burns. There's an arm drag. Oh! Russell stopped him on that one.
Jeez.
Elliott Russell breaks, just like you were talking about the Anderson brothers. Blocked him on that one. Again, Stan trying to help his partner, but he needs to understand there's a 4 count. And that's going to benefit Steve more. Now we've got Sigmund in there. Looks like we're going for a ride. Oh, we got a block. Another block. Reverse. Got a reverse suplex. Both men are down.
He really needs to tag.
And again, here comes the 10 count right into play. Now Izzy Slapowicz standing out here looking like he's lost his best friend. Has absolutely no clue what happened just now. Oh, Burns with the tag to Stan Lee. Stan Lee comes in the ring. Big elbow to Russell. Big shot to Matt Sigmund. Another shot to Russell. What a comeback here. Stan Lee's fresh. He's ready to go. Oh, look. Double knocker.
Dusty Rhodes.
A lot of Dusty Rhodes. Oh, we got a big 4-way going right now. Right in the corner. Oh, big shoulder block.
Whoa.
And, okay, Ronnie, here we go. We got 1 man down, 1 man in. You got a 10 count in the ring and a 20 count outside. Is that going to come into play? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh!
Whoa.
Shoulder shot right there. Now look here, Ronnie. Here we go. Going off the top rope is illegal here in this federation. Sigmund off the top rope. Referee didn't see it.
He hit him with his head.
15 minutes done. 15 minutes. But Sigmund goes off the top rope, which is an automatic disqualification here in International All-Star Wrestling. But Izzy Slapowicz looks like he's arguing with Stan Lee, and his man's got the cover right here, so which enabled Burns to kick out. Oh, Sigmund on Stan Lee. Lee goes outside the ring.
Well, these guys are rough shot over everybody.
Over everybody. Now, I don't know what Sigmund's got on his agenda right now, but it looks like he's going back up top. Another miss.
Another.
Now, this looks interesting. Now, look, now the referee sees what's going on. He comes off the top rope. There's your disqualification. The referee saw that one.
I like that rule.
I do too.
I do. Because off the top was a dangerous mover.
The
Like
heat
the
seekers,
pile driver, is very dangerous.
very dangerous move, but coming off the top rope, dangerous to both guys.
Yeah.
But Sigmund hit it once. Had the cover. Referee's attention was drawn to Izzy Slapowicz.
What kind of crap is that? I'll go and say Munson.
So coming off the top rope again in International All-Star Wrestling is a disqualification.
Why don't you come in here and tell us that face to face?
You got the winners by disqualification, Stan the Man Lee and the Cadillac Cowboy Stephen Burns. Great match by these 4 guys.
I don't think Slapowicz is very happy.
I know Izzy Slapowicz isn't very happy. Now it looks like they're going to argue with the referee some. And the referee was just doing his job. Now you've got 3 of them on him over here. Maybe we'll let you go over there and explain it to Izzy Slapowicz. Well, now this might be a little dangerous for Izzy Slapowicz. What is he doing
I want
here?
to see this.
Oh, I'm right here with you. I don't think Slapowicz is going to get in
I
there.
don't think so either.
Well, the Heat Seekers definitely had that match but coming off the top rope like they did, it cost them. And there they go. They got, well, look, they got Slapowitz cornered, Ronnie. Well, Elliott Russell's got the chair, so that got Izzy Slapowitz enough time to get back there. I am totally impressed with International All-Star Championship Wrestling. I'm impressed with the talent that's here. I'm especially impressed with the Heat Seekers, especially impressed with Steve Burns and Stan Lee. They did a great job.
And I'm here.
And I'll tell you something else. You know,
Did you see what
I'm looking.
they did?
What did they do?
What do you mean what did they do?
Matt Sigmund came off the top rope, which got your team disqualified.
You're just a sore loser.
That's what
Can't
happens.
win them all.
It's a good thing I didn't get in the ring with them. That's all I got to say. Because my team beat them fair and square. Everybody saw the Heat Seekers beat them fair and square.
Would you like me to have Mr. Garvin come and explain it to you?
No, that's okay. I understand completely. Believe you me.
Izzy, you of all people know coming off the top rope in this federation is a disqualification. Disqualification.
Whoever hurt us looks.
Well, anyway, we're going to wrap this up, Ronnie. It was definitely a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to working with you again in the
It was
future.
a pleasure working with you too.
So-
I really enjoyed myself, even though I don't have a whole lot of experience doing this. But
Neither one of us do, but we did the best we could.
You did
right?
a great job.
Oh, you did a great
did a
job
thing.
yourself. So I'm just going to tell everybody thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you next time right here, International All-Star Championship Wrestling. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.